Okay. So we really don't have a lot of time left for school. You guys realize that?
It's only the first week of May. We only have 2 more months
Are you
left.
happy about that?
What?
Are you happy?
No, it's making me anxious because we have a lot of stuff still to get.
We only have 2 more months left.
No, watch what happens here. Okay. So here's May and here's June.
We only have 2 more months left.
Teaching days go up to the 21st because your exams start on the 22nd. So we want to have, we're probably going to have like, not like an exam, but we split into like 2 parts. We'll probably do like quadratics and a little bit of linear.
Wait.
And then linear and trig.
Wait, I'm seeing this thing. So technically we have school on the 29th and the 30th. They're just PA days.
Correct.
Why doesn't school just end on the...
It does for you guys, for staff it does, like for teachers.
Oh.
Okay. So where are we? We are on the 3rd. The 11th. Fireworks Day. So that day is going to be a crap shoot.
Yeah.
We won't do nothing. I'll try and do like a little bit, but I don't know how much you guys will be able to comprehend with everything going on. It's going to be a lot.
It'd be like the thing last time. It's the paid stuff. It's the lipstick stuff, right?
Yeah, and then there's like food trucks and stuff outside last year.
Oh no! So I can spend
what?
I can spend 2 hours
Next
with
Thursday.
ice cream like
A week tomorrow.
Robbie. An
What?
hour and a half waiting.
A week tomorrow, the last Fireworks Day. Okay?
Robbie knows of it.
So that day, not exactly a write-off, might be able to get something done, but probably just review that day. We're off the 19th and 22nd for Victoria Day weekend. That's 3 days right there. May 8th, we have a doubleheader for baseball, so I think we'll be here for this class, maybe. We'll see how it goes, but we might have a supply, so we might just record a lesson, and then probably have to reteach on the 9th. And then we only go up to the 21st, so we probably want to have some exam review days in there, and we still need to get through about 2.5 units. Okay? Yes.
How many units do we have?
Oh wait, sorry, 3. Because we need to finish up this one, then we have linear systems, trig, and geometry, but we'll probably go through, well, geometry will be quick. Trig is easy, but we'll have to get started. Linear systems, I might cut a lot of stuff from that. Okay? So, there's not too much time left in the semester, which is good for you guys. It means we're almost at summer, but it means that we have to kind of hustle. So we might be going a little bit faster, or you might have a little bit more work. Just try to stay on top of it, and if you owe me anything, just try and get it in before exams, so I can get marks, and we're good to go. Okay? So, with that being said, let's go into this lesson. It should be a shorter one. But what we're going to do is we're going to find the equation of a line when we're given slope and a point. Okay? So just given slope and a point, you can find the equation of a line. So what we do is we use our equation y equals mx plus b, and we sub in our slope. Okay? So say, okay? So say, this is my line, I know this point P, and I know the slope. I can find out what the equation of the line is going to do. Using these steps, okay? So on your test, I'll find out the steps kind of in that middle section of the summary sheet, and then you'll fill in, we'll do examples on the right. So first thing we do is sub in the slope, okay? So put the slope right there at F. Guys, we put the slope right where the end goes. Step 2. We're going to sub in the x and y coordinates of the point. Okay? So we're going to sub in where x is and where y is. Okay? Once we have numbers where y, m, and x are, then we can solve for b. Okay? The y-intercept. And then we'll write the equation of the line by subbing in our slope and our y-intercept. Okay? So, we'll do an example that should hopefully make a little bit more sense once we go through it. So, example 1. Determine the equation of a line by the slope of 2 and a point of 4 and negative 2. What is our slope? 2. Good. Our slope, I'm going to put an m right over the 2, so I know that that's my slope. What is my x and what's my y?
4 is negative.
Perfect. 4 is my x, and my y is negative 2. Okay? So we're always going to start with y equals mx plus b. Okay, so what's my starting point?
Pay attention, Simon. I've been paying attention. You just didn't see my eyes.
So, step 1. Really? Instead of having y equals mx plus b, we're going to put in what our m is. Since our slope is 2, we'll have y equals 2x plus b. That's step 1. Step 2, we're going to sub in our x and y values. Okay? So we said that x is 4. So where I have x, I'm going to put brackets, and I'm going to put 4. Where I have y, I'm going to put negative 2. Okay, so all we're doing is we're replacing the x with what the x value is and what the y with what the y value is. Just like we did for our slope. Hey, Josh?
Would B be anything, or would it be there? Stay there?
So the b's just going to stay there because we're going to try and find out what b is. Okay, that's step 3. So great job. You're on to our next step. So we need to find out what b is. We're going to simplify everything, and then we'll find out what b is. Okay? So first, let's do the 2 times 4. What is 2 times 4? 8. Good. Okay. Now, I want to get b all by itself, so I can say b equals a number. How do we get b by itself? There's?
You have to move it on one side of the equation with no other.
Yeah. So what we did in our last thing, we would always move the letters over to the left side of the equation and our numbers on the right. Here it's actually easier since we have positive b and a number over here. It's easier just to move the 8 over. Okay? So then what we're going to have will be -2. And then when 8 crosses the equal sign, what does it become? Negative. Minus 8. Okay? So now we have B all by itself on the right. And we just need to simplify this little bit here. Sorry, ran out of space there. But what is -2 minus 8? What's that? Perfect, -10. Now I found out what B equals. Okay.
Y equals 2x times.
Perfect. So our last step, like Eric just said, we put it all together. Okay? So we'll have y equals our slope was 2, x, and then our b is -10. Okay? And that will be our final answer, okay? So we're kind of going back to y plus mx plus b, but now we're subbing in what m is again, and now there's no b is. I'm going to put the b into that last spot there. Right. Yeah. Okay, is everyone follow me on that one? That's if this, you need to be able to understand how we do this one in order to understand when we just get 2 points. Very similar, except there's one extra step before. Example, those. Determine the equation of the line with the slope of -3 and the point 1 and -5 is on the line. Okay? I'm going to draw what this one looks like, just so you can kind of see what we're talking about. Okay, so I have a line with a slope of -3. So it's going down into the right. Okay, and then the point 1 and -5. Oh. And then the point 1 and -5 is on that line. Okay, so I should do that for the last one too. But that's what it kind of looks like. So we know that our slope is -3, and we know that that point 1 and -5 is on the line. So we just need to figure out what the equation of that line is. Okay, so let's go back to y equals m x plus b. So I kind of already spoiled that. The slope is -3. So what's our x and our y going to be? What was that? Perfect. Our x is 1, and our y is -5. Okay. So, step 1, we substitute in our slope. -3 is going to go right into the m spot. Step 2, we sub in our x and our y values. equals -3 times 1 plus b. Okay, then step 3, we solve for b. So we solve -5, and I'm going to simplify these two together. What's, sorry?
But it would equal -3.
Perfect. -3 times 1 is -3. Sorry? Just be careful because you move the 3 over, right? Oh, that's what you're doing? Yeah, perfect. So we'll bring that 3 over. We still have -5. We still have equals b. But if the 3 was negative on the left or on the right, what happens when it moves to the left? Positive. Yeah, we went to subtract, we would add it. Okay? And then -5 plus 3 would be -2. Equals b. So our equation of the line would be, okay,
Y equals -3x minus 2.
perfect. Y equals -3x minus 2. The b goes in that spot, and then we already know that our slope is -3. So every equation of the line, you should have y equals a number, unless there's 1. You have y equals something, x plus or minus something. Okay? So we just have one more on the back, which I want you to try on your own.
Wait, this one?
Yep. So at the top, we're given determine the equation of a line with a slope of 1/2 in the point -8 and 5. Will be our perfect. Anyone still need this one?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Don't take on me, bro, I swear.
So
Stop touching me.
1/2 is our slope, and then the point there would be our x and y. Make sure you always put the x first and then the y.
Two done. Oh, you missed it.
Okay, so we have a slope of 1/2 and our something like that. Our point is at -8. Okay, so give it a try on your own. I'll be around. Oh, I think I hit them. Remember last one, drawing stuff. Right or? No problem.
There's like trash in there.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get that?
Okay.
How did you make it work? You guys are the only ones that did that, but then when you give it the try, you get the plate.
Yeah, that one.
I'll tell you.
I mean the this one? That's ridiculous.
Oh, you're so dumb, oh my god.
What?
But
There is that one. It's up too many. Right there.
You're right, you're right.
This one would be
Oh, yeah,
these two
that's
numbers
what-
added
God.
in the.
Interesting.
Why would we need to put that together?
So I'll do step 2. So then what's the Y?
Time out, I'm gonna get it right.
That's okay. I put that in mind.
7, 6.
So number 8. 5. When I'm finished, when I'm 8. This is a point, right? So one of them's gonna be your X, one's gonna be your Y. Not adding these two together, just doing one X and one Y. So which one's which?
This is X.
Which one?
Y is X, Y is X.
Perfect. So 5 is for Y. Yeah.
8 would be like it's multiplied by. And then we figure out what these two are, add them together, then move that number to the side. And then you should.
Yeah. Almost, okay, so 5 equals
E.
1/2. All you did was 1/2. Want me to do it? Yeah. What happened? One half inside there. Yeah.
But wouldn't 1/2 be?
Half of one. You take the scratches on the calculator. Right, times this. Yep, exactly. And you'll put it on Y. You'll go past it. Don't get rid of Y5.
Rotate.
Yep, so, yeah, first that's a little. How would I do that? On your calculator, you just do like.
Actually, so smart. I
One
got
half
this side.
is 0.5. Off me, right?
Yeah, 1/2 is 0.
No, because you didn't get the. Get the answer.
If I was doing
It's not even right. It's not right.
0.5 had made it. He just says 0.5.
Oh wait, that is right.
You know what? Yeah.
Stop! Don't tickle me.
Over 5 plus.
You got that's a 1, right? That's a 1.
And I'm getting an erection.
9.
Wait.
That's the word. Or not. Where's the Uno? What? Where's the Uno card?
Why would you call this a?
Wait, they're your Uno cards? Are they your Uno cards?
What's known for my class?
Is that what we should do on the color war today? Play massive class round Uno. Everyone starts with like 3 cards and go.
Yeah? What the heck? Wait. That's
I
long.
thought it was 9. Why did I do
What?
that? Did you?
What?
Yeah, we bring it over, that's it.
Y equals 1.
Oh. What's 1/2 and thing? 4. Like that? Yeah, no, like that. I've never. I the first thing I do is put in what I want. I know go wide, I'll go back.
So you want to download it off the app store, that's right.
You're gonna. No, no.
More bread. I don't want.
What's that? Turkish?
I don't want or anything that has wood. Water.
What do you do? Watch. Watching that. Why are you always watching that? Oh, I'm scared you're gonna touch me. What is he watching? He's watching. Hey, what am I watching?
Did you wait?
Okay, good. I think everyone got it. But let's write down quickly. Okay, y equals ms plus b. Something that's false. Y equals 1/2 x plus b. Okay, our x and y are -8 and 5, so we sub them in. Make sure you don't forget what's negative. Some people are doing that, okay? They're not forget your answer wrong.
I know I was right.
Only saying something about it. Zombies burning the game.
No, it's actually.
You'll lose all this environmental stuff, not right here.